A review on a new tweak called has a PodSwitcher, which I just released in the Cydia. You can see that there's a PodSwitcher above my app switcher. Let's go and click on that, and you see that you get the pod, you get the music, all along. See the albums, you have all the albums. You can just scroll like that, and there is no type of jerkiness over there. It's fully fluent. Go to the artist, you have the artist over there. Go to the playlist, you have playlist, you have songs over there too. So just swipe it just like that. Yeah, then in the left we have the reverse, that's the previous button. Now you can tweet it directly from here. See that, with the details of the song. And the next thing over here is the music one. You can just song lyrics over there, the song lyrics. In the mid you have the, just press that, you come back to the switcher, and you have the search one. You have the search button. You can search whichever you want, say even in the scrolling type. The next one is the shuffle, and the next one, the last one over there, you see it's now called as the next or the forward one. So let's go to songs. Just scroll it and you can select one, and it plays off. It just plays. And you have the details of the pod switcher. You have the app over here and over the pod switcher, just like that. You don't want to, when you are working somewhere, say I go to settings, say settings is the best one. So you go to settings. Now I want to change my music, so you have to go to your home screen, then go to music. So but when you are setting with a pod switcher, you can just open up your app switcher and just change the song whichever you want, and just press on the home button, and you're back. So let's go to the settings of pod switcher. So in the settings we have, the first one is enable disable, and the animation is cover flow. So let me select linear, and you see that you have linear type, see linear, and you have another cylindrical, that's cylindrical. You can see that that's an animation. And time machine, let's see, that's interesting. Time machine, that's good too. Oh, that's really nice. So cover flow is the default one which you get, so that's cover flow. But let's go to wheel, so that's good too. Go to rotatory, and you see that's rotatory. Now come back, you get to start with which one, songs, albums, or artist playlist. Now let's select songs, and go to the pod switcher. You see get I open songs first, and you go to the artist. When you open pod switcher, you get artist open first. Select album, you open up albums. And reflections, has that's straightforward. So you get the album, you get down, you can see that there is a reflection of the particular album, but you switch it off, you don't see the reflection. So let's go to the background darkness. You can switch off so that the background gets blurrier. Get it to full, and you see that you can't see the background at all. And you set it to 0, and you can see that that's the pod switcher coming on the screen itself. So set it in the mid. That's very good. So next thing is the last one is the credits, so that who are the people who made it behind the app switcher. It's available in Cydia for $49. It's a good, very good app, but if you are, it's not compatible for iPad, but if you are using an iPod, it's the best tweak. Whether you are using an iPhone, it's a bit complicated, but it's still good. So it says it works perfectly with OXO and Zephyr. That's what you want more, right? And PodSwitcher enables you to access your complete iPod library right from the app switcher. That's why is it called as PodSwitcher. So tell me what you say in the comment section about PodSwitcher. This is Nidhi from TechnoRifles.